Good morning, this is Deepak. Today I bring forward a very important topic for you: family. The most important thing a father can do for his children is to love their mother. The most important thing a mother can do for her children is to love their father. Please listen carefully. I may be the reason to bring back happiness in your families. Success would be impossible if you achieved outwardly but failed to take your family with you on the journey. The applause of others would never replace the appreciation of your family. Respect from others meant that you did not have the respect of the loved ones. Make caring and communicating with your family one of your life's priorities. A marriage can't survive forever on leftovers. It needs to be fed continually, or it will eventually starve. According to psychologist Ronald Klinger, president of the Center for Successful Fathering, says parents spend 40% less time with children than the parents of previous generation. Building a solid family doesn't just happen on its own. You have to work at it. I want you to be successful in life, but not at the cost of your family. Make working on making your family a priority. Anyone who neglects or abandons his family for fame, status, or financial gain isn't really successful. Once you determine to make your family a priority, go through these 4 points of importance. Commitment to God. Faith comes first in our lives. Nothing else would be of value. Continual growth. Reaching our potential and helping our children do the same is one of the highest value you should give. Common experiences create many positive experiences between family members. Contribution to life. People should try to leave the world a better place than they found it. A lot of people go into marriages expecting it to be easy. Maybe they have seen too many movies. Marriage isn't easy. Family isn't easy. Life isn't easy. Expect problems. Stay committed and develop a strategy for getting through the rough times. Think about how could you improve your problem solving at home. Talk to your family members about it. Use whatever kind of problem solving strategy that works for you. Just be sure that it fosters and promotes 3 things: better understanding, positive change, and growing relationships. Work every day very hard to gain the love and respect of the people who are closest to you. That is your family. Remember how you spend your time. If you don't create boundaries for how you spend your time, your family will always get the leftovers. Block out weeks for family vacations in a year. Someone said, you should never let yourself feel that you ought to be at work when you are with your family. And you should never feel that you ought to be with your family when you are at work. That's a very great perspective. Now I'm giving you an exercise. I would want all parents, fathers, mothers, and children, grandfathers, grandparents, do this exercise for me, please. Get a piece of paper and write down all the Diwali and birthday gifts you received when you were a kid up till now. I repeat, get a piece of paper, write down all the Diwali gifts and birthday gifts you received when you were a kid up till now. How many are you able to remember? There may be a handful that really stands out. You are like most people. You have a hard time recalling most of them. Take your time as much as you want to recall about these gifts I'm talking about. Take time. Don't be in a hurry. Now try this. List all the vacations you took with your family during those same years. Again, take as much time as you like. I'm willing to bet that if you took vacations every year, you will be able to remember more of them than the presents you received. Why? Because what makes family happy isn't receiving things, it's doing things together. That's why I recommend establishing family traditions. Armand Nikolai, he said, time is like oxygen. There is a minimum amount that's necessary for survival, and it takes quantity as well as quality to develop warm and caring relationships. Notre Dame President Theodore Heisberg asserted, the most important thing a father can do for his children is to love their mother. It's been said that a successful marriage is one that can go from crisis to crisis with a growth in commitment. That's what really is all about. Commitment. Commitment is what carries you through. Psychologist William James said, in every person, from the cradle to grave, there's a deep craving to be appreciated. One of the most positive things you can do for your spouse and children is really get to know them and love them simply because they are yours. Do not base it on their performance in the school or colleges. Love them. They are your own. Develop a strategy for resolving conflicts. Do it quickly and effectively, and you will bring healing. Neglect conflict, and you may find yourself agreeing with the novelist Fitzgerald, who said, family quarrels are bitter things. They don't go according to any rules. They are not like aches or wounds. They are more like splits in the skin that won't heal because there's not enough material. It doesn't have to be that way. Love your family. Love your children. Change your life if you want to. But be a different person after listening to my talk. Thank you so much and have a blessed day.